Hello, my beautiful angel. It's Josie, and today I want to talk to you about this upcoming new moon. We have new moon on September the 6th, just around the corner. And let me share with you 5 things that may happen to you. And when they happen, you know to pay attention. 5 things not to do around the time of the new moon. So, what I have learned on my path and also from working with angels is that new moon always brings opportunities. It opens many, many doors and doors of possibilities, of desire, of inspiration. It's just like you are planting the seeds of possibilities into universal consciousness. And now the seeds begin to grow and you attract into your reality whoever or whatever you truly need. It could be angels, your guides, your spirit advisors, your healers, whatever you're manifesting, you are creating with your allies, with your powerful resources. And what I also know is that we are all influenced by the moon. This is not an accident. The full moon, the new moon are always playing important roles in our lives. And you know that the moon is your inner world. The sun is your outer shining self, what you present to the world, but what the world does not know is hidden within your subconscious mind, the moon. And when the cycles of the moon change, you change as well. You are influenced by these cycles of the moon, by the cycles of the sun. The sun comes up, the sun comes down, the moon is rising, the moon is falling. It's not falling from the sky, but it also goes through its own cycle of decrease, waning, darkness, and you are also that spiritual rebirth that is happening with every single new moon. So 5 things not to do. Let me run through them real quick because you may be experiencing these things, these symptoms. Number 1, overthinking. Overthinking. When you overthink, you create resistance. You create also anxiety. Certain things, they just show up. Overwhelming opportunities, so many things that may be presented to you, and that overwhelm of energy you may feel as just thoughts running through your head. And you just like, stop. So many things. Overthinking may lead you to experience just unsettling emotions, anxiety, maybe losing your sleep or losing your peace of mind because there are so many things are happening in your head. You're constantly on this run of thoughts. And when you are conscious awareness, when you're conscious and you pay attention to where your thoughts are, how your thoughts are in front of you, your conscious awareness of your mind, of your thinking process during the new moon is going to give you so much value. It's going to bring you so many really strong insights. You will become aware, okay, this is not for me. I don't want to get into these actions. And certain things, you know, okay, I've got to do this. I'm called to do this. And now you begin to work with the moon. So overthinking during the time of the new moon, the full moon, you know, that's not who you are. That just overwhelming amount of information around you may put you into stress, too much thinking, too many things to think about. But your conscious awareness is going to help you. Number 2, another thing not to do during the time of the new moon is this. It's your moderation. The word moderation came into play Moderation is your ability to balance your life. It's your ability to say no to events, people, and circumstances. They're going to create stress in your life, imbalance. See, when the new moon shines a light of opportunities upon you, you may feel inspired, right? You may feel like you want to go and take action, go right into action. Maybe it's to start a new exercise program. And you're like, oh, I feel so inspired. I'm going to go and exercise twice a day. I'll do it twice a day. And now you are in space creating imbalance. And very soon, running out of energy, you may say, oh gosh, I don't want to exercise at all. So, simply understanding that because there are so many things that are presented before you, the new opportunities, new shiny objects appearing in front of you is going to bring you into this state of wanting, desiring things. And now you're creating balance or imbalance. Just simple awareness. I know that you can be aware and create balance. Number three, another thing not to do during the time of the new moon is to set intentions. Set intentions that are not yours. Set intentions that are not yours. And listen, you may have nice people around you. They want you to do well. They give you all kinds of advice. They give you all kinds of different ideas, what to do and what not to do. And it looks so good. You may have this, oh, wow, someone else's visions. But I'm here to just simply encourage you to start thinking for yourself. When you're creating someone else's dreams, that's other people's dreams for you. And they may bring you some results, but they will not make you happy. They will not make you fulfilled, and you'll be there waiting for things to change. How many times has this happened to you when you had a vision and you went for it and you got it, but it did not make you happy? And you're wondering, why? Why am I not happy? Oh, I realized, okay, it wasn't even my idea in the first place. That was my father's idea for me. It was my mother's idea for me. It was someone else's standards and desires, and I connected to them. And I manifested them in my life. And here they are, the cars, the houses, the things. But why am I not so happy? Because you're not connected to your own true desires. So around the time of the new moon, connect with your own true desires, desires that are authentic to you, to your soul. You have a soul, and your soul manifests in this world as expression, as an experience of what you want. Your deep desires are driven by your soul. Another thing not to do during the time of the new moon, and it's this: being critical of yourself. Being critical of yourself. Things happen, and you may not always succeed. You may just come across difficult situations and challenges. And here's the thing: the whole idea of the moon is to bring you to yourself, is to bring you to your most authentic, loving, caring, compassionate self, because that's who you are. Because that's who you came to be. And everything on this planet is giving you the opportunities for creation, whether it's the moon, whether it's the person next door, whether it's your relationship, whether it's the school, whether it's your family, whatever. That's your opportunity to get closer to yourself, to release all the false desires and identities and connect with your real self, to know who you really are. And I know who you really are. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. That's who you really are on this planet. And you're here to express your spiritual essence, your divinity, the light within you. Let it shine. Let it shine so bright that it illuminates the whole world, that you become the moon growing from just the seed as this new moon growing into this full moon, full shining beauty on the night sky. And that is who you really are. And finally, number 5. Think not to do during the time of the new moon or ever is to dive into fear. To dive into fear, to grabbing onto something that is not even real. How many times when you go through a transitional phase in your life and something new is about to happen, and you get so excited, but then there's fear. No. And the fear is like, okay, where do you think you're going? Stop. Let's go back. Let's rewind. Okay, no, you're not taking this opportunity. This is not for you. And then the fear, at the end of the day, you realize, okay, this is an emotion. This is an emotion. There's no real factual background for me not to take action. I am being stopped by my fear. And during this moon transitional phases, when the new opportunities are showing up for you, you will have the moments of truth. All right, this is new, but I'm ready for it. I'm not just ready for it, I will do it. I will do it. I will move into action. And the fear as illusion is going to disappear. And because you stand in the truth of who you are, you're shining bright. Your light is so beautiful. And then the universe begins to open many, many doors for you because of your light, because of your nature, because of your willingness to step beyond the fear, beyond all of that fragile fear-based identity. Step into the power of who you are, and then everything on this planet is there to support you. The moon is going to support you, the earth is going to support you, nature is going to support you, people are going to show up for you at the right place at the right time, because that's how the universe works, because everything on this planet is conspiring to help you to get whatever you want to get. It's a beautiful, beautiful way of being. Lots of love, my beautiful angels. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up. Be sure, if this is your first time here, subscribe to this channel for more videos like that. And I'm sending you lots of love. Be well and blessed. I'll chat with you in the next video.